Hello guys, today I'm going to show you my version of Asian stir fry noodles. Now the ingredients we need are noodles. That's the pack I use. I'm actually using two different kind of noodles here. One is whole wheat, which is this one, and the other one is just plain white noodles, and they're already cooked, so you just need to add it at the end, at the beginning. I'm going to need 1.5 sliced onions, you know, fairly thin. Need some purple beans. These are actually from my garden. Sliced up mushroom. How many did we use? Four. We used 4 mushrooms. Sliced 1 whole bell pepper. I'm using iced cube ginger garlic there, and a bit of 2 cloves of fresh garlic. Virgin oil, olive oil. I'm going to use about 3 or 4 teaspoons of dark soy sauce. Here I've got 2 teaspoons of chili powder, and obviously if you want it extra spicy, just add more. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of Boston curry powder, and 1 teaspoon of honey. So let's start. I've got here already on the flame the wok. Make sure it's hot, and then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Then I'm going to add the sliced onions. Oh, I expected a bit more sizzle there. Just stir that up a bit. You don't want to brown it because that just changes the color and the flavor of the stir fry as well. You just want to make it a bit soft. To that I'm going to add the iced ginger garlic cube. I'm going to start adding all the vegetables. So in goes the peppers, in goes the mushroom. You can actually add any vegetable you want here, and then just mix. I'm going to actually get the flame a bit higher and then mix it. You can add salt here and mix it for about 3-4 minutes until it gets a bit soft. I'm actually going to cover it for about 3-4 minutes. Right guys, I'm back. It's been 5 minutes and everything looks the way it should be. The onions have softened and the beans and the peppers are still crunchy, which I like. I like crunchy things in my food. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the spices. I'm going to add the chili powder and the curry powder and mix that. And you really need to mix this because you want the rawness of the chili powder, the curry powder to go. Otherwise it's just going to taste a bit powdery. And you don't like that powder, do you? No. I've got my little assistant here. Not little, actually, big assistant helping me out today. So just mix it for a couple of minutes. And put the lid back on again, and I'll see you after a minute. Okay guys, it's been 1 minute or so. You can smell this. Smells nice. Now I'm going to add the garlic. Mix it.
Oh my god, I just realised this.
Doesn't matter. Right. I'm going to put the fan on because it's actually they may take off. Right, now I'm going to add the soy sauce. About 4 teaspoons. Or maybe 5.
I like a lot of soy sauce.
That drop is for you, okay? And tomato ketchup, my favourite, which we forgot to mention at the beginning. 1, 2, 3. 3. That was 3, okay? 3 teaspoons. Mix it.
I would add more soy sauce.
More?
A bit more.
Oh dear.
Only a
Okay.
tiny bit more.
There you go. I don't really use any measurements for my cooking. Oh, it smells nice now.
This is soy sauce.
That's honey.
So now the honey.
Honey? Honey for you, my honey. So, adds a bit of sweetness to the noodles. And now I'll add the noodles. This stage of the cooking, you can also add any meat, obviously cooked meat if you want, cooked meat or like prawns, and take it to a next another level.
It has to be cooked first.
Yeah, it has to be cooked. Yeah, mix everything together. All, my mouth is watering already. Well, like I said, I would have added more chili to it because we love our food very spicy, but I've got my 2 little ones eating this as well. So I have to think of them now and then, don't I? So, the spice is good. Right, it's nearly done now, but we just need to cover it for a minute so that the noodles are softened. I know they're cooked, but I want it a bit soft. So just a minute or so, that's it. And that's the end of the noodles. We've just got a drizzle of sesame oil at the end. I forgot to mention, we need sesame oil instead of virgin olive oil. You can't have noodles without sesame oil, and you only need a bit of it because it's very powerful. It might just overpower the whole noodle, so just drizzle on top. Give it a mix.
This is done.
And yeah, noodles are done. Dinner time, kids. So you ready, guys? It's time to plate up. It would have been nice if I had some spring onions. Let's have some more things. Right. And then just garnish it with coriander. There you go.
Hope you enjoy.